I was muted. Thank you for that. Um, what I did say was, you know what time it is? Another week, another weekend, day of Elden Ring. And then I also said that that music was by it was by Game Chaps, the video game study lounge, one I frequent often. I suggest you do too if you just like video game lo-fi music. Pretty great. Alright, I was like, hold on a second. I was playing Code Vein earlier, so the buttons are a little different, the pacing is much different here. There we go. I'm getting back into it. Where the that one skeleton just got deleted. What the hell? Fire Knight seal. Let's see what that is. That's cool. And I mean, I'm not going to wear the mask, but I'll see what it says too. Okay, so it boosts Mesmer's flame incantations. Not surprised. Let's see. A sacred seal of the Fire Knights who answer directly to Mesmer the Impaler enhances fire incantations of Mesmer. The emblem of Mesmer's army depicts a golden ring in the fire of his sacred seal. Alright, the Death Mask Helm. Helm of Wego, Elder among the Fire Knights. Two warped death masks stacked one atop the other. Reduces FP used to summon spirits. Okay, that's cool. Gnawed at by loneliness, the old man turned his attention to the spirituality of Mesmer's flame, using it as in a rite of resurrection, yet the soulless bodies he brought to life were no comfort for Wego. Okay. And now he's dead. So it don't matter. I just thought about it. That reminds me that I don't think I've ever fought. I don't think I fought Vike, like the Invader version of Vike here. And I haven't gone to that one village where we have Madness running rampant. There was something I was gonna do. I think I was gonna go back to that one dude who was curled up on the floor, but instead I'll just keep going for now. Forgot how long these elevators are in this DLC. I'm starting to think maybe I should, maybe I'll play some more music or keep it going. There's a lot of no music with this game. And it couldn't hurt to have something in the background. Let's see. Oh. Okay, Arcane's what I'm going to be leveling next. I made up my mind. Of course, I am using the bloodied version of this, so of course Arcane's gonna be a little bit stronger. First time I saw this, I was wondering if I could knock it down like you can in DS3, but you can't. Yeah. It's not a bad idea, possibly. I don't know. So, the thing is that Elden Ring does have really good music when you get to the boss fights. Or else it will clash and your ears will bleed. Eh. I don't think. I'll think about it. I'm not sure yet. I don't think bleed works on this thing because it's a, well, it's a flower. We're gonna find out. Yeah, I remember how to fight it. I don't remember how to fight it. Holy shit, I like that. Okay. Good, I think we're good. Alright, alright. Well, my mimic feeling the pain over there. I've been having some issues. Not gonna lie. I went to go just use my strong attack when I ran up, but it did not execute. It's interesting. I might have to work on the celebration. Okay, work that thing. I guess it doesn't have it because he still has iframe. Whoa! I have not had any luck fighting this thing yet. Oh, yeah, that was bad timing. Just like Monster Hunter, you need to be careful with your timing when you go to heal. Game audio is too much? Alright. Oh wait, that's right, I might have turned it up. I think I turned it up when I was playing. I'll change that in just a second. Yep. Usually I just have it at a 1. I turned it up because I like to play my other characters. Okay, at least remember that. Oh, I didn't even mean to dodge that second time, whoops. Well, it still worked, so. Was I climbing on that thing? Nice. What are you doing? Oh, okay, okay. You're just going after my mimic. I'm fine then. Oh no, you got my mimic! He's gotta stop getting caught by that. It's embarrassing. Too slow. Oh no. Uh-oh. Alright. Okay, we're doing fine so far. My mimic is determined to beat the crap out of this thing. Oh, too soon. Uh-oh, you coming? Oh, Lord. Alright. No, how did I miss? I was right there. Oh, Jesus. Still too soon to use my physic. But I might have to. Oh. I completely missed with that attack. I missed with that attack too. Hey, 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 easy now. Ah. I like how the Scadutree Avatar is a giant, like, black sunflower. Oh, he definitely aiming for me this time. Yep, I knew it. I am almost out of heals. Oof. This is a battle of endurance, and well, I'm not doing very well in terms of this battle of endurance. Oh Lord, I'm toast. Maybe not. Oh Lord. Yep, now I am. Alright. Bleed's not gonna work against this guy. But that's fine. We're gonna change Greg into something else. Something that'll work. As you might imagine, it's a plant. So, surprise, surprise, fire's gonna work very well. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I can't see. Alright. Oh yeah, that's good damage. That's good damage. It hates it. Oh. Oh, oh! See, I can't hit it with blood loss, but it could certainly hit me. Oh! That was sneaky. Okay. One round down. 2 more to go. Wait a second. Have I been one-handing this? I think I have been. Whoops. Hey, you mind chilling a second? Jesus. Let me get my bearings down here. Yeah, I think I've been one-handing this. Well, I didn't get caught by it, but I certainly got hit by the AoE portion of that attack. Yeah! That sucks. Come here. If you had cheeks, I'd be grabbing them right now. I getting them. Alright, we got one more. I don't know why I didn't think that that would hurt. Oh, I was hoping I can get that off. Oh, so quick. I was ready for that one. Nope. Nah, I was ready for that. Now. Ah, you're in trouble. Oh, I thought I could hit him with that. Damn. Alright. Woo! I keep forgetting that I actually have a useful skill on this. I was too far away. I could have got closer. Damn, that's a missed opportunity. Well, that's unfortunate. I tried to use my step and it wouldn't work. Yeah, I think something's wrong with the triggers on my controller, or maybe I'm not pushing far enough. I'm not really sure. Alright, so this will be the one. This is going to be it. I can feel it right now. we off to a good start? Never mind. Never mind. That turned around real quick. Let's try again. Alright, alright. That's better. I should have done that before I came through the door. I don't know why I didn't. There we go. There's a strong attack. Yeah. There's your boy's strong attack. Nope. Okay, I'm definitely... I don't need to go that far back. Come on! Oh, dang. Okay. Oh. I thought you were dead. Oops, sorry. What's up with this? Yeah. I'm gonna hit the body after you're already started to disappear. I like that. This is working as intended, I feel. Whoop. Let's just take a step over here, huh? Oh no! I jumped too soon. Oh, actually, still worked. Alright, my timing's starting to get better with those. Ah, crap. Oh no, I'm good. Oh, never mind. Yeah. You're getting too close to that edge there, son. Uh-oh. Woo! Oh, damn. Uh-oh. Woo! You're gonna do the thingy again. One thing I noticed with the DLC bosses, which isn't the same with the base game DLC or the base game bosses. The AI is definitely better in terms of the bosses. Because, and what I mean by that is, the DLC bosses will shift their focus onto you. Like, even if you are somebody who does tend to use mimics, or you summon other individuals, you know, using the in-game elements as intended, then the bosses will shift like most of their aggro onto you, regardless. Even if they're being like whacked by the guest or the mimic, in my case. So I personally I like that because it makes things still fairly difficult. Damn, I'm just doing terrible. Unfortunately for the Shadow Avatar here, my mimic is very sturdy. Ah, crap. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, I made it. Hey. Yeah, you didn't think I'd get you with that, did you? Sucks to suck. Come on. Oh, you're not doing that. Okay. The thing that sucks about those briars is it's very hard to see over them when the next ones are coming. Alright, that's it though. You're done now. Thank you. Get my non-existent runes that I left on the ground. I kept almost typing that, and then it would revive again. Yeah. Has 3 revivals. And I'd be like, well, never mind then. First time I fought it, I was like, is this damn thing gonna die? Because Jesus, it just keeps coming up. Let's see, what's better? Oh no, I need to have that. I need to have that build up. Occult does not give you bleed build up. You know, in case you're wondering. Most people already know that. Let's see. So I think that's it for this area. At least this little side portion. I don't believe there's anything else. Although I thought there was something on the ground back here. Oh, yeah, there's a grace, too. But I thought there was something. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, looks like it. Alright, cool. I don't think there's anything else over here. I'm gonna sit down real quick just to be sure. Like, make sure that like no NPCs or anything pop up over in this place. I didn't think so. Just making sure. I think I need to go back to that one NPC. The one who's curled up on the ground asking for grace. He's not gonna get it. No. No, I have other plans for him. Like, he's just a mindless droll. Anyway. Plus, he invaded me twice. So he's gonna get what's coming. I believe this is the way up. You know, as weird as it is, I'm really looking forward to beating this and then getting to Dark Souls 2. As weird as that sounds. I could have swore there was a better way to go from here. Never mind. I'm gonna go back a sec. There's gotta be another elevator I can go to. Cause bro, this is just, I don't want to run all the way over through there. I know it doesn't take long, but I'm just kind of lazy. Oh, wait a second. These crabs have things I want. Oh! Look at you! He, like, heard it. Heard my movements. Nice. Did I still have the Taker's cameo on? I did. I gotta remember to take those off when I go to fight against a boss. Golden Scarab's a different thing. Like, that stays. Unless I really have a tough boss. Okay, so crabs didn't really have anything of value. You know, the way I just came from, where I fought the Scadutree, I wonder if, or that Avatar, I wonder if I would have just kept going behind where the Fire Knight is, if that would lead me to where I want to go. No, it doesn't, right? Because I'm pretty sure it just went to that one statue area. Did I, like, jump down originally when I came here? I can't even remember. This is what happens if I don't play in, like, a week. And I've only been through the DLC once so far, so I don't exactly remember everything when it comes to it. Oh, man. Yeah, alright. I'm gonna have to just run through it again. Alright, let's see. This was the entrance. That's fine. I guess it's not really that long anyway. I'm just, like I said, I'm just trying to be lazy, and it's taking longer, so it's not really working out right. At least not in my head, it's not working out right. You guys could just, just chill. Okay, I'm just gonna run over here. Don't even want to bother with the Fire Knight if I can avoid it. Oh, hey. Guess I couldn't avoid it entirely. Yep, okay. Alright, so you're gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm gonna come over and kick yours. See, it doesn't... I have to, like, really push down hard to make sure that my controller registers that I'm clicking my triggers. Somewhere along the line, the sensitivity changed, and I'm not really sure why. I don't like that. Alright, let's see. Right here. Alright. We're back. No. No grace for you. Give me it. Well, that's what you get. I just wanted your sword. I just want to look at it. In my first playthrough, I gave him grace. But this time, no. That's a nice sword. I like it. Not gonna use it, but I like it. Yeah. Come on. It's too bad. Fire Knights are a joke. These ones are, at least. We come across other ones that are a little more difficult. At least when I was using my my bleed build. With strength, it's like it's so much easier because I could just knock their stance down. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was still moving or if it just kind of stopped. I almost fell down. That would have sucked. Is this the back way? Did I go the back way? Yeah, I did. Alright, cool. That's fine. That's where we want to go. We'll go the main way later on. Not quite yet. Hey, don't mind me, bro. Just let me hit your friend here. Thrusting shield. I'll just take it. I don't care. Wow. Okay, I'm starting to care a little bit now. I'm gonna heal up. One thing I noticed, besides the elevators, they like to have really obnoxious ladders in this DLC. Like, this is a long ladder, bro. Alright, see it. Wow, that was a mess. Okay. Making sure there's nothing over there. I remember hating this place when I came through it the first time. It's just one big maze. And on top of that, it's littered with these Fire Knights. Oh. Well, that guy's not living. Fire coil. Something I won't use. Yeah, there they are. I knew that the Fire Knight was here somewhere. Oh, that sucks. No. Now I think about it, I didn't get the I didn't get this Orqualian's greatsword before. Let's see. Greatsword of the Fire Knight Quailing. A weighty, piercing sword with a blade that undulates like fire. Quailing devoted his all to the crusade and remade his greatsword in the shape of the lance wielded by his liege, aspiring to become a second impaler. So, okay, like Mesmer. You know, which is interesting because From what I've seen so far, it seems like all of the Fire Knights, or at least most of them, are women. So the fact that Quailing is a Fire Knight, I wonder if there's more to that story. Girl power? Yeah, exactly. And they, out of all of the different branches of knights, they're easily the toughest ones. I just want to point out. Alright, here we go. So, this reminds me of Bloodborne. There's the bat. I just saw it flap down. Nope, you're not hitting me with that. No, don't get up. You wouldn't expect any less? True. Bro, where you going? I'm all the way over here. Alright, see ya. I'm not chasing you. You chase me. Like, literally chase me because I'm going in circles now. Ah, the fake out. Ah, that sucks. Alright, let's see. Something on this cog over here. Wrath from afar. So is it wrath that you just kind of throw, I imagine? That would be my thought. Oh, that's wrath from afar. Cool. Thanks for showing me. Yep, yep, that's cool. See what I mean? These Fire Knights are just annoying. They're all so different too, in the way that they attack. Well, this is gonna hurt. Yep, that's what I thought. See you later. Let's see something. Yep, that's what I thought. I was looking for this elevator in particular. That's gonna hurt. Alright. Flame Knight Hildy. Let's see what her story is. Ashen remains in which spirits yet dwell, used to summon the spirit of Flame Knight Hildy, a spirit who belonged to the Fire Knights, an order which answers directly to Mesmer. Hildy swings a slender greatsword and casts fire incantations. Hildy was a dear friend to Salza the Sage, and joined those who urged that the specimens be preserved. Hildy's ashes were enshrined as a charm to protect the storehouse. Okay, okay. Well, it's cool because we get a Flame Knight of our own now. From the sounds of it, sounds like a badass one. I can't reach over there. I'm not gonna try to do that. Let's see. How the hell do I get over there? Do I have to get over there? I think that's a more fair question. Do I have to get over there, or should I just try going down this elevator? You already know the answer to that one. Okay. Concentrating? See, I don't even care about your attacks. Nope. I don't give a crap about them. I'm just gonna keep hitting you through them. Ooh. Oh, that kind of looks dope. Greg doesn't give a shit, no. Nope, Greg doesn't really care at all. That looks like a better drip. What was the point of coming here? Like, specifically, what was the point of just coming down here besides, like, this? Was that it? I think that was it. Alright, we're just gonna... I guess we're just gonna keep going, because what the hell? Oh, I can jump over there, right? I can go down there. Yeah, I could totally go down there. This bat's freaking out. Bro, relax. Okay. Ah, here we go. Now we're making progress. I think it's going to be a regular quick stream night tonight because seems like everybody is a bit busy today. That's fine. Well, if that's the case, I'm going to switch off my helmet. Yeah, that's better. Damn, I need to get the rest of this Fire Knight armor. Like, this is dope looking. Oh, that's another thing. I keep forgetting to take off the Stone Lion helm when it comes to difficult bosses too, since it impairs me. Let's see, where is it? Oh, there it is. Perfect. Nah, somebody else that's wearing it too. It is goofy. Alright, so I'm going to unlock... Wow, that was a really short distance to do that. I'm going to unlock this grace, then I'm going to go back the other way. We'll come this way in a moment, but right now we have a different boss we gotta fight. All right, let's see how we do this time. This guy, Commander Gaius, has an annoying attack, and it's right there. Because it's impossible to dodge unless you make use of getting on and off of Torrent to take advantage of iframes. which I haven't tried to do before, and I still got hit by the attack, or one of the attacks anyway. See? See? Oh, my lord, that did a lot of damage. Oh, crap. Full health for me against this guy, for most of them. Jesus! They're right up on me. This reminds me of Sekiro. So much. I think this is the way that they intended you to fight this boss too. But, yeah. That sucks. I have an easier time when I'm not on the back of Torrent. Just thought I'd see what it was like. Oh, I didn't set the other one. Alright. Oh wait, I have another blessing. Whoop. Gotta activate that. Yeah, it really does work. Alright. Oh, yeah, but if he does it in quick succession like he just did, then it doesn't give him. That doesn't really matter at all, does it? Oh my lord. I am having a rough time already. I can't even get solid footing to heal up so I could even fight him properly. I did not realize he was hitting me that entire time. I thought he was missing because I wasn't taking any poise damage at all. Like, is my poise like that high right now? 65? Actually, that's pretty good. Yeah. I'm gonna die a few times against this guy. He's pretty tough. I saw some dude die over there on the left. Sweet. Yeah. Ouch. Keep going on the back of Torrent because I don't know when he's going to do that charge attack. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, see? Ah, damn. This guy's definitely a tough one. He's one of the, well, he's one of the more bullshit bosses. It's alright, we could use bullshit tactics. I don't care if I get hit by the last hit of that. Oh, that was too late. Bro, just let me... There we go. Alright. Ouch. Oh. No. Nope. You thought. I didn't pull that one out before. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, that's hurting. Jesus Christ, dude. Let me do something. He doesn't have to, I'm just saying. Let me do something. Like, he can just keep beating on me, and I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I'm fine with that. I just gotta learn it. I've not had a lot of experience against him. I've only fought him the one time, so it's gonna take a little repetition for me to get his patterns down. That's really all it is. Why is my mimic only using one hand? Come on. Oh, I didn't mean to sit down. You know, one thing I wonder as well. I wonder if I ever upgraded my flask completely before I came to the DLC. I don't think I did, because I'm remembering some locations for Sacred Tears that I don't believe I got. But then again, I forget how many until you get to max. Oh my lord! This is just how it's gonna go against them. I mean, at least he's susceptible to bleed, so there's that, but it's not really, so far, I'm not really having a lot of opportunity to hit him with it. You're gonna make me, he's gonna make me take off some of my talismans, isn't he? He might. That doesn't mean I'm gonna get like super powered up if I put on other talismans though against him. Like there's a high possibility he'll still like wreck me even then. That combo, that FU combo gets me every time. See, why is he doing this one hand again, bro? Alright. I'm gonna take off some of my other talismans. I'm gonna switch out and see what we can do. I don't know if that's gonna help me much, to be honest. Charge spells and skills. I don't think that's gonna help. I don't use any charge skills. Charged attacks, though, I certainly do. Let's see. Not gonna give him very many critical hits. Like I'm thinking I'm thinking the Rotten Wing sword insignia, but that requires successive attacks, which not 100% confident I can get a lot of those off against them. I could do physical damage negation. We'll see how that works. Don't die again or else? What do you mean or else? Besides, I might. Oh wow, I still got hit by that. I missed. Right. Nope. You're not gonna hit me with that. Oh. Ow. Oh, actually, that wasn't too bad. Or else, you know? No, not really. That's why I'm wondering. Rock bleed. Nah, you know. No. No, I don't. Oh, 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 oh! Forgot about that. Whoa! Oh no! Oh, he's doing like all the things now. Jesus Christ! Oh, shit. Nope, I died. God damn. I made it to the second phase though. And then he just did not give a crap at that point. Alright, well I died. Now what? Well, I guess that's it then. I still don't know what you're getting on about. I feel like I really need to get like a death counter or something, but it can be kind of complicated. I'll see. Well, I'm not so positive. That was awful. Like that was I definitely did not use any of Torrent's iframes at all with that. Damn. All right. Not only did I die, but I died a second time. I wanted to say that I'm getting better. It's even worse for me. Yeah, I guess. I was gonna say that, you know, I'm starting to get better and learning his patterns and everything, but he just kind of showed me that that was not the case. Too soon. Whoa! Hey, I think I'm gonna try to stick with light attacks instead of the strong ones for the most part. Like the running strong attack and maybe jumping strong attack can work well against them, but the other ones, like, I just don't have enough time to get off like the big charged attack, which means that I might want to switch out that talisman. Alright. Good. Ouch. Oh, damn. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out that talisman. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that off very much. Which makes me wonder too, if I could change out that, maybe I should change out the physic too. What do we have? That might not be a bad thing to have. I still don't know what you're going on about. But yeah, no, it's one of those things. I will definitely, that's 3 of them. Three of what? I lost my train of thought. What I was even gonna say there. Right, there we go. Ouch. Hey, hey. Alright. Doing the FU combo. I can avoid that. Avoid that if I'm paying attention to it enough. See, that's why I want to stay away from those strong attacks. Okay, Bloodhound stuff could avoid that. People over here saying that there's only one way to dodge it. There is not. If you have a good stepping skill, you can avoid it too. Uh-oh. Saw that coming. Freaking horse kick. Ouch. Ouch. Put the full weight of the board behind it. Uh-oh. Now I put on the deflecting hearts here, and it's not, I'm not even using it, to be honest. I'm not really blocking at all. It's really looking bad for you. Yeah, whatever it is. But I'll beat him. Maybe I should just like double up on the defense here. Yeah, why not? Really focus on not dying if I were you. That's kind of the aim. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. So it's not going to be pleasant. Whatever it is. Turn around, do that thingy. Yep. Yep, alright. Ouch. Okay, I know that I can at least dodge that when it comes by me. Oh, I saw a kick coming. I managed to dodge it somehow. Just pure dumb luck, actually. If I'm being honest. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Can't itch. Nice, nice. I'll take the minute damage in comparison. Tried to hold my dodge, but it didn't work out well. Oh shit. I knew it. I knew it too. Ah, damn. Whew. I'm starting to see it. I'm starting to get it. Being pretty reckless for a man with this much to lose. That's goofy. Wondering, no, I think I could do it with what I have currently. I hear the kitten. Hi, kitten. What's up? Oh, I can't do that roll attack, huh? It's not close enough. Ooh, that hurt. Okay. Ouch. Hey, bro. You mind? Kitten? You mind? Kitten does not. Ouch. Hey. No! I wanted to get that strong attack. Or that, oh shit, that stagger attack. Oh wow, it's doing a thing. I did not dodge that like I wanted. Oof, okay. Ah! Nope, don't let it get you. Don't let it pulsate you and get you. Hey, 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 hey! Get away from me, damn it. Oh, okay. He's really trying to, like, take care of my mimic. I can be reckless as well if I'm gonna fight you. 4 more. 4 more. That's all I got left to heal with. Ouch. Man, every time I go to heal. Alright, that's good. Just keep going. Just don't give a crap. Yeah, yeah. Got him. Whew. That was a tough fight. Still had a flask left. GG, but you still died 5 times, so... I died more than 5 times. You'd only started counting it when I started at... Well, you started counting late, is what I'm trying to say. Uh-huh. You weren't even paying attention. Probably shouldn't have told me that. Well, I did. So here's the thing. Punishment's greater. Well, that's fine. So this thing is, kind of baffles me a little bit. They have this humongous structure here in the game. This thing, huge. You figure, okay, yeah, this is gonna be like it's gonna have a giant elevator, something. I'm gonna go into here and like there's gonna be like some type of fortress or whatever. But then you go right under it, and it's like, okay, that it? And the answer to that is yes. Like there is absolutely nothing else here besides just all these Scadutree fragments. Like that's it. This is just, you don't do anything else here. At least if you do, I certainly haven't figured it out as of yet, but I don't see anywhere that you could actually get up into this place. So it just kind of seems like maybe they intended this to be something else, or they intended more with it, and they just kind of stopped. I really don't get this one. I don't know if you are going to think it's fine. Well, as far as it is, whatever it is, it's, doesn't matter. If it's going to happen, then it's going to happen. I'm not going to stress over it. You know? I don't know. Oh, hey! Just random tree sentinel chilling in the flowers. See, now this is an enemy I'm used to fighting. Feel like I just... No, I'm just imagining things. I thought the other one was coming. I see the other one over there. What, are you getting tired or something, bro? Whoops. Yeah, okay, good. I'm fine. He just kind of lazily attacks whenever he has this torch. Ooh, I procced it with the splash? Bro, that sucks. Okay, that's it for you. Nah, you know. No, I don't know, actually. I don't know at all what you're talking about. I'm just tanking the hit. Yeah. Sucks to be you. I did not mean to even do that strong attack, but it worked out. That shield hurts. A lot of those attacks just weren't connecting. He's just wild swinging at this point, not even focused. I am, though. Let's see what this Blessing America is, huh? Did I already look at them before? Wait a second, Gaius. I'm gonna look at this remembrance. Alright, Remembrance of the Boar Rider. Commander Gaius. Hewn into the Scadutree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked. Yeah. Both were as elder brothers to the lion, and both were cursed from birth, in spite of, or perhaps because of this very reason, Gaius was both Mesmer's friend and the leader of his men. That's cool. Oh, yes, I wanted to look at this shield. Silver thrusting shield embedded with glintstones enables the wielder to attack and guard simultaneously. Cool thing about these thrusting shields is this is actually a historical weapon, too. They actually did make these. Once wielded by R'hllana, the Twin Moon Knight, during her sole entry into ritual combat, a demonstration of fidelity to the Erdtree. Okay, so that was R'hllana's shield. And it was used as ritual combat for the Erdtree. That's interesting. Minor Erdtree. So that's the thing too. Speaking of the lore and just the Shadow Realm in general, so there are a lot of individuals who believe that the Shadow Realm itself is connected to the lands between. Of course, the reason why they're thinking this too is because if you switch maps, like basically this is where the Shadow Realm is. It's in this section right here. It kind of matches up a little bit. It's hard to see on this, like on these screens, but if I were to take this and put it over this map, it would fit right here in the middle. Now, as far as it goes lore-wise, from what I've seen, it seems like that the Shadow Realm, even though at one point it was connected to the lands between, it doesn't look like it's connected anymore. It's completely cut off now. So the reason for this was Marika herself was the one who cut off the Shadow Realm. That was because of the horrible things that happened and all the atrocities that were committed in the Shadow Realm as well. And right where we are right now, this is actually Marika's homeland. That's what I was looking for. Golden Braid. We'll take a look at that in just a second. This is her village. This is where she came from. She was a shaman, and when we discussed the lore last week, we know that the shamans were sacrificed and they were chopped up into bits, and they were stored inside of the great jars, or just the jars in general, with mushrooms, the red flesh and the white flesh mushrooms, because their flesh melded well with it, because it's able to meld with other life forms. This was for the sake of receiving godhood, or so they so claimed. Which, from what there's another dude. From what we had seen, it's really like, I wouldn't say it was like, well, no, it wasn't godhood, it was sainthood, is what they said. I wouldn't say that sainthood necessarily came out of it. Basically what happened is, if you think about it, it's almost like they made golems, basically. They made golems out of the shamans, and they just took the shape of the jars. So, unlike other golems, which we've seen in like other games, or like in the forges, we have those stone golems. In this case, it's just a different shape. It's in jars for some reason, and this is what they decided to go with when they were sacrificing the shamans. They thought that they were turning them into saints for whatever reason. Probably because of the way that they made them. My guess would be it's for the reasons of servitude, to utilize them as a possible weapon. So, as far as it goes for the atrocities, like, Marika was a shaman, so that's exactly what she was, according to those in Bonnie Village. That was her fate. Her destiny was to end up in the jars. So as far as it goes for what atrocities that they might be, or that she might have cut off the Shadow Realm for, I believe that's a big portion of it. Because as we've seen, if anything, the things that Marika does in the game and in the DLC is for herself, which, given her circumstance, I can forgive a little bit. But with a lot of things that happen, there's a lot that you can't forgive. Let's take a look at the braid. A braid of golden hair cut loose. Queen Marika's offering to the grandmother. Boosts holy damage negation by the utmost. What was her prayer, her wish, her confession? There is no one left to answer, and Marika never returned home again. So that's Queen Marika's hair. Which, to no one's surprise, protects against holy damage. And as far as it goes, like, I can't like 100% treat Queen Marika as a villain. Like, I understand her circumstances. I see why she became what she did, and why she put everything into place like she did. I mean, do I think that she should have went about trying to get freedom the way she did, by forcing her children to fight each other to become Elden Lord? Absolutely not. That's where we kind of draw the line with that. But at the same time, I can see why she was so desperate, because she literally became shackled by the Elder Gods and the Elden Beast. So she went from one imprisonment to another one. And that's rough. As far as it goes, I can't really judge on what she did. I still don't think that having your children fight each other was the right way to go, though. Just so that we are on the same page with that. But my point being, from what I was discussing before, the I don't believe that the Shadow Realm is connected to the lands between anymore. Like at one point in time, there definitely was a connection, but from what we had seen too, the only way to get to the Shadow Realm now is from Mikola's corpse in the base game. So that means that, at least from what I'm interpreting from it, it seems like it was cut off until Mikola made the way forward, or paved the way forward using his body. But then then I have other questions when it comes to that too, though. Like, why was Mikola so hell bent? Oh crap! Is this a falling star beast? It definitely is. All right. My question is, why was Mikola so hell bent on becoming a god? Like following in the steps of his mother, maybe? Because Marika did it to, try to get freedom from her station in life, but that didn't work out. So what's Mikola's purpose? Because I know, like some of the reason why, or what Mikola's purpose is. When you're fighting against him, he specifically states that he's trying to build a world of compassion. But at the same time, he's sacrificing other individuals for godhood to get to that point. Like literally, basically enslaves his brother's body, or his brother's soul, and his other brother's body for that purpose. And I'm sure that there's other reasons too. There are other things that Mikola has done as well. I don't believe that that's it. I don't believe that that's the only bad thing that's come from it. I thought he was getting staggered. I was really gonna be surprised there for a second. Alright, good. And an opportunity to heal. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be able to get that one off either. Oh, you're going after him. Alright, yeah, beat him up. I'm fine with that. Oh, now you're switching. You said you're both going to catch these hands. I'm kind of surprised that he hasn't done that, jumping ball attack yet. Usually they, spam the crap out of that attack. Oh, there it is. It's a little difficult to dodge when I'm not used to it being above me. Ouch, you still got me with that. I hated, when I first played this game, I hated these guys. I absolutely hated their moveset. Well, no, that's not true. I liked the moveset, but they were just difficult to fight. Here, I'm just kind of I was just haphazardly fighting it. Alright, I believe that this is the place we have to go to for Count Emir's quest. I mean, the fingers coming out of the ground are a good indication of that. Oh, more of you guys. You know what? I'm just gonna let those things sleep. I'm fine with that, actually. They're not hurting nobody. Oh wow, a lot of you finger creepers, aren't there? Okay, I think this is the chasm. Yeah, go toward the middle over there. No, knock it off. See, I was gonna let you live. I'm fine with letting you guys live. You just gotta, you know, not annoy me. There we are. Okay. The Cerulean Seed Talisman, cool. What's that other thing? There was another one that was attacking me, that was trying to imprison me. Okay, time to go back to Count Emir. You poor thing. What a bad dream. Okay. It's a finger creeper. He's got a finger creeper in his hands.
On the contrary, I believe that this portends a
Okay. The ruins map. The third one is actually right here. Right where we are. I'm gonna put a little marker there. Why do I have a skull over here? Was there... Oh, right. The, what is it? The big blazing cauldron golem dudes. Got one of them over here. Alright. You know what? Just because I don't want to move too far ahead without everybody else being around too, because the next fight's going to be a cool one. I think we're going to go back and I'm just going to do some things that I left here in the base game. As to what though, that's the question. I don't think there's really much here in the ruins I can gather. But there's something here. There's something here. I'm gonna put a marker for right there too. I think we'll end up going here to fight against the magma worm. I should probably get the rest of this map. But let's see. Which one is this? 4 belfries? Okay, I feel like I went there already. What I'm looking for is something different. And I think it's along here somewhere. Oh, I think it's right here actually. Okay, so I'm gonna go here because I want to see if I can find that one village and fight against Bike. Invader Bike, since I'm pretty sure I already beat the crap out of regular Bike. Because on top of that, there is a church there, which means that I can get a sacred tier. Alright, so we have to go this way. And there's going to be a whole bunch of madness that we have to come across. And I don't mean like it's going to be crazy. I mean, like, there's going to be madness. See? Right there. That's how you can tell. There's the calling card. Anytime you see the yellow embers around, and anytime you see madness, you know that Vike's going to be involved at some point. And the cool thing about Vike too, like besides the dude just looking cool and everything, he was strong as hell. Vike had the potential to become Elden Lord. But right before he did, he had a conundrum. So just like we did when we had Melina with us, he too was told that he had, in order to protect his maiden and to make it so that she wouldn't have to sacrifice herself as kindling to burn the Erd tree, he was actually he was basically seduced by Shabriri's words. Now, who is Shabriri? Shabriri is basically the incarnation of madness, the incarnation of chaos. He was just a regular dude, except that, and you know, he was not really a terrible person. He was kind of just he was just kind of a troublemaker. But the thing is, like, what he would do is he would tell lies, he would slander. And in the village, which I believe it's this one, actually, I think this is where he lived. The villagers didn't take too kindly to the slander or to the the lies that he would tell. And eventually they got to the point where they beat the crap out of him, and they basically made him go blind. Not exactly a fitting punishment, if you ask me. I think that was a bit extreme, honestly. This caused Shabriri to basically lash out, and he, in the midst of taking all of that pain and dealing with it, he was reaching out to anything or anybody that would hear him. It just so happened that what did hear him was chaos itself. And chaos took hold of Shabriri and gave him the eyes of madness. After that point, eventually Shabriri's body died off, and he ended up becoming an entity itself, basically the incarnation of chaos. So, Vike, in his desperation to save his... Oh, wow. Definitely too powerful for you. In his desperation to save his maiden, was approached by Shabriri. And he listened to Shabriri's honeyed words, saying that, hey, why are you going to sacrifice yourself, or why are you going to sacrifice the maiden when you could be the bigger man and sacrifice yourself? You could become the kindling if you give in to madness instead, and then this way your maiden would not have to die. As we can see, there is a maiden here. and she is definitely dead. I can only assume that this was actually Vike's maiden too, who eventually ended up dying anyway. So, I mean, honestly, at this, I can't blame Vike for the choice he made. But at the same time, the issue with the choice that he made is that nothing good was going to come of that. There's nothing good from actually like listening to Chaos, actually listening to Shabriri, and taking on the Frenzied Flame. The Frenzied Flame, all it wants to do is destroy everything, engulf everything. So, even if you were able to save your maiden, like he would have, eventually the world would have burned. And she would have died anyway. But there would have been much larger much larger consequences. Like basically everything and everyone would have died. But luckily, even though Vike gave in to madness, he did not become Elden Lord. So at least with him, when he went through that, the world was spared still. However, if you decide to go the route of the Frenzied Flame, and you decide that you're going to go the same route that Vike did, well, the world will definitely burn. So you definitely see to that. But then what about the third option? There's another thing that you could do too. You could get the Frenzied Flame. You could become the Kindling, and then before you become Elden Lord, what you can do is you can use Mikola's golden needle on yourself, and you can absolve yourself of the Frenzied Flame. Then, when you do that, it gets completely erased out of you. So there's another option. Personally speaking, I think that one's the better option out of all of them, because one, and the more obvious one, Melina doesn't die. But the thing is too, like regardless, even though she doesn't die, because you initially get the Frenzied Flame, she does leave your side as well. Either way. But at least we know that she's still alive. Now I will say too that if you do not go that route and use the needle to get rid of the Frenzied Flame, one thing that does happen is that at the end there's an extra cutscene where Melina comes back after she leaves your side for taking on the flame, and her other eye's open, her left eye's open, and she tells us that she's gonna kill us, basically, because we can't be allowed to live since we took in the vessel of the Frenzied Flame and we became Chaos incarnate. I want to point out too, the interesting thing about Melina's eye, the one that's open, because you would think that, I mean, originally when I played, I thought that maybe she was just blind in one eye, but that's not the case. If you notice, Melina's eyes are yellow. Except, well, one of her eyes are yellow. The other one is actually not yellow. Her other eye is actually a purple color. Purple being the same color as the Godskin nobles. Why is that significant? Well, the Godskin nobles, they served the Glomide Queen, who was basically in complete opposition to the Erdtree and the Golden Order. So, the interesting thing about that is that we don't know who the Glomide Queen is. But Melina happens to have one purple eye. There are theories that she might actually be the Glomide Queen. Which means that she would be ruling over the Godskin nobles too. And that's actually another interesting thing about her too. If you remember in the fight against Morgoth, where I did summon her in, her attack patterns, they're very familiar, and she uses a familiar weapon too that we've seen on other enemies. She uses a dagger, though it is a golden imbued dagger, and I believe we actually have it too. It might be in storage though. I think I put it in storage, but it's basically the same as the Black Knives dagger. It's just that the Black Knives daggers have destined death within them. Yet her blade doesn't. Another thing that's interesting though is, like I stated, her attack patterns. Her attack patterns are actually reflective of that of the Black Knight Assassins too. We know that the Black Knight Assassins are a sect of women as well. So I thought that that was interesting. So there's a lot more to Melina that meets the eye. Nope, I still can't. Oh, my flasks are already at maximum. Sacred Tears. I don't think my Sacred Tears are at maximum still though. So I still gotta do some work at those. I gotta find some more churches. Now, one of the things that was also cut out from the DLC was the fact that Melina had according to the DLC, had a possible connection to Mesmer. Actually, there's theories now because of that information that was cut that Melina is possibly the brother of Mesmer, which, looking at Melina's story and her lore as well, we already kind of figured that she had some kind of connection to America, and she always makes mention of her mother, like what her duty was that was given to her by her mother, but she never says who her mother is. It's theorized that her mother is actually Queen America herself, and if they would have kept that tidbit about her in the DLC, then it would have made that connection too, because she would have then been connected to Mesmer as well as his sister, which would have given us that connection to Queen America, definitely. But the issue is that they removed it, so I don't know exactly why, but it seems like they removed it because they didn't want that connection necessarily. Hard to say. Like, some people are still saying that this is the case and that she is the sister of Mesmer. Like, I'm inclined to believe it too. They do have similar features as well. But unless it's specifically put like we can't say for sure. That's the one thing I will say about the Dark Souls lore in general and Elden Ring lore, any of the Souls lore, is that there are some things that you can theorize as to what, or the way that it is supposed to be in the story, and then there are some things that you can't because it is definitely set in stone. But as far as it goes, Melena's background is definitely a theory in that case. We can't say for sure that she is actually Mesmer's brother. Or sister. I'm inclined to believe it, though. Ooh. Well, I feel like I just went on a really long rant, too. I know that Lumpy likes lore and likes listening to that. I'm gonna have to tell her that I went on a giant rant of lore. Can't help it. I start to get going with it, and then I just start going, and I just keep going. It's kind of the same thing with my training class too. I just kind of ran. Usually like work related though, in that case, or like, given experience. But hey, it's what you're passionate about. So yeah, no, it's true. I really do enjoy stories where I have to piece together parts. Excuse me. I think it's more interesting than, honestly, than putting the story right in front of us. Just because of the way that they went about it too, it's like I have to piece it together by finding different things within the story, and you only get like little tidbits every little bit. So having to kind of put it together, it's like what did that mean? Like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia with Dennis when he's like got that giant map up and all the red string. Like that's exactly what it's like. That's exactly how I feel when I'm piecing together the lore and the little bits of the story. And I have to listen to, like, I like to listen to a lot of like different lore from different perspectives too, because it gives me a more complete picture. I mean, I like that too, just not about the Soul series. Yeah, exactly. I know you are. Yeah, this is what I'm on about. But yeah, I listen to a few different creators on with their background and lore. I think I'm up to like 5 or 6 in terms of lore. Maybe, no, maybe even 7. So I like hearing other individuals' backgrounds, and then when it comes to actually talking about it, or when I get somebody's perspective on it, I did not think you were gonna come up here. Oh wow, I guess I'm finishing you off, then going up. Bro, no, you're not pushing me down, you prick. But yeah, so then when I listen to other people's perspective on it that aren't necessarily just like, that aren't lore creators, or if they're just like enthusiasts like myself, I can listen to it and think, oh yeah, okay, that kind of makes sense. Or I'll listen to them and I'll think, I don't know about that. Here's my reasoning why. I find a lot of enjoyment in that. It's pretty fun. And then there's always like I look at a lot of TikToks too, and I get that for lore as well. And there are some individuals that I hear their thoughts on certain things, and I'm like, how the hell did you even come to that conclusion? And it's like, I don't know. That doesn't happen too often. I'm usually pretty generous when it comes to people's interpretation, but when depending on what it is, like, and what I usually see is that when they're giving their interpretation, they're doing it as if it's fact, when it's not something that has been talked as a definite within the game. It's just they hear a theory, or they come up with their theory, and then they just run with it. And they're like, nope, this is definitely what happened. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. And it's like, well, I can find something within the game. I can find a piece of equipment that will completely destroy what you just said. So, or a piece of equipment or something that infers something completely different from what you just said as well. That doesn't usually happen too often, though. Usually it's just like the definite things that individuals argue about. Which is fine. Like, I'm fine with talking about it. I'm fine with debating about them. It's just that a lot of the time when they go on about it, yeah, you're just a giant nerd. It's true. It's absolutely true. I am. But it's also like when they are saying that this is definitely what happened and you can't tell me otherwise, usually it's followed with them being like rude about it too. Like, other people comment on them saying like, oh, I don't really believe that's the case, here's my reason. And then like they immediately jump to insults because they think it's an attack on them. It's like, that's when it's not as fun. Like, maybe don't put yourself out there as much, because it's just not you just don't sound good. Some people are like that, can't be wrong. Yeah, exactly. And it happens all the time. Like, I get it. Like, ego's definitely something that's hard to separate yourself from. A lot of people, they do feel like they're being attacked if you don't agree with them on certain topics. And I come across that in work too, where somebody will interpret something, and they will say that what I tell them is something completely different than what they've come to know, but they can't be wrong because they've never been marked off for it. But I can still reference something directly saying that, well, what you are doing is not right. So, and then they take that as a personal hit. No, that's not a personal hit. This is a learning opportunity. This is how it should be taken. Oh, I know. My special interest is full of that. Oh, no, I know. It definitely is. I agree as well. But it's like, you can be wrong. It's okay to be wrong. If you can't admit when you're wrong, then you can't grow. You can't progress with yourself, and you can't mature and actually learn. It's healthy to be wrong, actually. Yeah, absolutely. In my training class, I was wrong about something involving one of the policies. I thought something was definite across all of them, and it turned out it wasn't. I had a contract in front of me that specifically told me otherwise, and I immediately told the class, I was like, well, I guess I'm wrong, because this is saying the opposite of what I just said. So I need to correct myself. Sorry about that. As far as it goes, we're gonna just go by what this contract says. And that's it. Like, I didn't feel stupid. I didn't feel attacked by anybody. After that point, I just admitted that I was wrong, and I took it. That's it. I just owned up to it. And now, because I went through that, I'm not going to make the same mistake again, because I'm going to remember it. So you're absolutely right. Being wrong is healthy. Being able to admit that you're wrong is healthy. Yeah, it should be the normal response, right? But I mean, it isn't. People always take it as an attack first. And I mean, like I get it to some degree because depending on what it is, I have done that in the past myself. I'm trying to get better about that though. I feel like I've gotten a lot better than I used to. But I get it. It's a work in progress. Nobody likes to be wrong. Damn. I've just been kind of, while we've been rambling, I've just been kind of randomly exploring at this point. I think after this, I'm going to go ahead and get off. Yeah? He was mad, but that didn't really do him any good, did it? Yep. Didn't even know she was dead. She wanted to go stand back up, and found out that she couldn't. Probably best not to delay the inevitable consequences of your earlier actions any longer. Yeah, no, I agree. It never is, because it always ends up being or getting worse. It's better to, if you realize that you're wrong from the beginning or after that point, after the initial, then I think it's better to put your ego aside, admit it, then that way you can avoid any continual argument and from getting things escalated past where they really hit, where they don't have to go. Oh, you weren't? Well, I mean, it still fits in. But yeah, Patricia too. She took. Was it Patricia? I thought it was Trisha. Close. I mean, it still kind of works. All right. Let me see. I'm gonna Sage's Cage. I'm gonna mark that. I'm gonna mark this. Yeah, I think I might continue to do that. I'll just go through like all these different things and gradually work my way down. Get this list off too, because I feel like I'm gonna be through the DLC very shortly. Although I should probably warp back. Referring to my punishment? Oh, okay, yeah, whatever that is. Nothing. No, I have no idea what it is. Alright, let's see, where am I gonna go next? That's right. I'm gonna just go ahead and sit right here. No, I don't. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm gonna go right here and pretty sure that's it, because the third one I believe it's here. All right. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and stop for the night. So anybody that does watch this, thank you for watching. Otherwise, I guess I will see everybody next week. Bye for now.